grid topic actions. So we're here on our audio video test grid. So we're inside that class. You can see now that I have two different topics, the defaulted say hello topic and the favorite restaurant topic that we just created. So I want to show you some options on what you can do with that topic. The thing you're probably most likely to do is to share that topic. So if we click the share button, we've got a link there you could post anywhere. The easiest way to do it is share to Google Classroom if you have that there. Also, if you're using Remind, or you could embed that code inside a website. You can also get a QR code that goes directly to that topic as well. So that's a really easy way to distribute that topic so kids have access to it. You can see if you go to that topic, there is its flip code. So there's the code for accessing that via the website, where you want to put in that code, which you'll have done as part of our exploration challenge. So that's one way also to get the code of part of that. Some other things you may want to do. Right now it's currently active. You could freeze or hide that topic after you've created it. Some of the actions over here to be able to go back and edit all those things that were the settings that we looked at in the previous tutorial video. Be able to move, you can duplicate it if you've got something you want, especially like if the questions are similar. Maybe you're doing a weekly reflection, something where you want to maybe do some duplicating of that. We can move that topic up and down if you want to organize it with the grab button there for those in terms of the actions. One of the things you may want to do, this is a really cool feature here, you can do view and view as a student. So if we do that, it's going to open like we were. It's going to ask us just like a student once we sign in. So we're going to log in. I'll log in here. And this is going to allow us to see what it would be like if we were a student in the classroom. So it shows me here, I'm logged in, got that test grid. There's my favorite restaurant, the GIF we put in. What's the favorite restaurant? What should I do if I eat there? So this is really simple. If and when I'm ready to record my response, I can click the plus button there. It's going to ask you initially, this is the first time that you want to allow the camera and the pop-up that's there. And so one of the issues that we may see, because I'm currently recording a screencast and it's already accessing my camera, I'm going to have a hard time getting those. But this is where then I can add my video into the Flipgrid response, as well as then I could also import a video if I'd made one previously. So this is where I would add then my response, and then at the end of the response I can do that. Let's see if I can. There we go. So now that I'm not accessing my camera anymore, now I can record my response. It's going to give me a countdown. My favorite restaurant in Wichita is Wichita Brewing Company. I really like it because they make their own beers and they have wood-fired pizza. If you go there, I would definitely get the pizza in Itis style, which is a double crust with cream cheese in between the two crusts. When I'm done, then I can hit the pause button. Okay, and that'll pause my video. Also, there are things here as I pause. I can add filters, I can put text, stickers, drawings. The sticker option here, you can see over here, here's a sticky note. If I'm somebody and I want to make some little visual notes for myself, I can put some notes here, you know, maybe Wichita Brewing Company and Itis style. So if I'm the teacher or I'm recording this, I don't see the sticky note. This is just for me to be able to make some notes about what I want to talk about in my reflection. So that's a pretty cool thing. I can also then click the show the topic button and it'll tell me the question. Again, this is not going to show up on my response. It's showing up in the screencast right now. Then there are some other kind of funny tools. There's there's like a whiteboard tool where this is part of the recording. As I'm doing this, again, I'm paused. But I can do recording and I can do some drawing. So this is really cool for showing your own work. If you want to explain something and I'm a kid, I want to do that. So there's my whiteboard there. And I can go back then. I can do some stickers Get rid of the board. I can do a custom sticker if I want. I can do text. You know, I can add my filters. Kids really like to play around with that a lot. So just some really cool editing options here. And then when I'm done at the end, I've got next. I can go back and I can add more video to the end of my response if I want to, or lastly, it's going to ask you if you switch the option to take a selfie. This is going to be the thumbnail for your response, what everybody sees your picture as. So we'll take a selfie. Oh, I don't want to run for my face. There we go. And then it loads it up. Okay. If I wanted to there where my selfie was, I could have put stickers on my picture or put any more text on my picture. I've got my name here, and then I can submit my video. Also, then it gives me the option to download my video at this point if I want to download my response, or I can download my selfie. We'll call it complete. Okay, so now I see that my response has showed up in the grid itself. We return back to our grid here. Now as a teacher, on the teacher end, I can see that I've got a response from a teacher here, and I can view that. I can also then go through and make comments or give feedback. So that's just some actions or how it works on the back end for using your Flipgrid topics and your Flipgrid questions. Thanks.